All right, guys. So this is leonardo.ai, one of the best image, creator tool out there on the market that is completely based on artificial intelligence. Okay, guys. So there are many image creator tools out there, especially since the advent of the artificial intelligence technologies and all of that. But I am specially introducing this leonardo.ai to you, simply not because I have been advised to do so as per an affiliate marketer, but as per the fact that I have used this tool and still using it and find it really amazing. So I decided to share it on my platform, just so that many number of creators out there that are looking for probably wonderful and simple to use AI image generator tool can probably take advantage of this tool. It's a very nice one. You can just go look it up on leonardo.ai, and that's it. So we're currently on the website of the leonardo.ai, and as you can see here, there are endless number of things that you can do with this tool, apart from the fact that you're going to use it to create amazing character images, product pack shot for those of you who are in e-commerce, graphic design images for those of you in graphic design, fashion, and the marketing and advertising industry. This tool is just an all-around wonderful tool, and the good part of it is that you can play around with it. Like you can easily manipulate it anyhow you want it, right? What I've come to discover about the use of these types of AI tools is that not everyone has the time to really invest on knowing how to use it. That's the thing, because some of these AI tools, some people just feel like it's just like the normal image generator tool online, but no, it's not like the normal stuff you used to know. 80% of these tools are customizable. You can actually pass a few queries, and then the system will automatically work on those, process those queries, and then fix those things. Like you can actually request for something, like you can easily say do this for me, and you just see the thing happening, right? So that's the good thing about some of these tools. And without further ado, let me just walk you through how you can use this wonderful tool for your several projects online, even your YouTube videos. Like for real, the YouTube background you're getting on this current video, I used this tool to generate it, and that's exactly what I want to show you on this video, right? So this tool is very wonderful. Just head over to their website, leonardo.ai, and then you can just create an account. Of course, it's a no credit card needed platform, meaning you don't need a credit card. Like you don't need to pay for any kind of subscription before you get onto the platform, or before you can start using it, right? So except for the fact that if you may want to upgrade, then you can decide to do that if you are an ardent user who may want to upgrade to use some of the most advanced tools that they have, just like on CapCut, right? CapCut is completely an open AI tool, which means everyone can use it. It's an open source kind of software. You can only decide to go for the paid versions if you are that type of a person who uses this kind of tools like on a day-to-day basis to do your job and all of that. So without further ado, let's just get straight to signing up an account and then get it into the platform to use it. So I'm just going to create an account. This is a brand new account I'm going to set up, right? I'm going to set up a brand new account for the sake of those who don't know how to probably sign up, right? So I want to just do that right now. So you can decide to sign up with an email and password, or you can decide to use your Google, your Apple, or your Microsoft login details. You get that, right? So I'm just going to click on this so I can use one of my emails to create this new account. All right, guys, so finally I have been able to set up my account, and now I have been able to log into the account, right? So the system is actually requesting that I pick a username, and on this new account I'm just gonna do something like Eldorado the Great. All right, so that's it. Oh, the last number is not going. 15 characters maximum. Okay, so I'm gonna do something like this, Eldorado the Great. Possibly have an underscore, and see if that is gonna work. Okay, that's still fine. Eldorado underscore the great. Okay, so that's that, and it's gonna verify to tell us if that name is available or not. And I am 100% sure the name is available, as you can see on the screen right now. So that's it. Okay, so what are your interests, guys? For me, my interests are advertising. Of course, I'm a digital guru, marketing, education, fashion. Of course, I sell. I have e-commerce stores, and then I'm gonna choose product design. Okay, interior design. No. Okay, so let's say order, and I confirm that I'm over 18. Of course, I'm not younger than 20. What a bombshell, guys. Introducing the motion. Now is cutting edge, blah blah blah. Okay, let's just say show me. If you want to go through all of these, you can click on show me, and then you're gonna see all of these, how to use motion. Motion is our cutting edge new feature that puts you in the director's seat. Revolutionize your process with one click, blah blah blah. It's a generative video kind of stuff, you know. So if you are new to this application, you may want to walk through all of this in just so you can understand, you know, some of the endless opportunities that are, you know, embedded in this tool, right? So let's just move forward and say got it. Now look at it, we're now on the home page. Oh my goodness, we have some of the best pictures on the planet right here. So let's get into what brought me here, which is to look for a customizable image background that we can probably use for YouTube, probably YouTube background, and other kind of, you know, pictures you may be thinking of. But for me specifically, I'm gonna look for a kind of background that I am gonna put on this current video that I'm creating on YouTube right now. So let's just check that out and then see how it's gonna turn out to be. All right, guys, so once we are currently on this dashboard, the first thing I would want you to look at is this place. So you're gonna have to realize that we have 150 credit here. So this 150 credits, it's completely for free for you to use. But on the off chance that you consume all of this 150 credits, then you may need to upgrade. Now, in order for a clear elucidation, you can hover on this. It said it resets in 13 hours. It may take up to an hour to update your tokens. You get that? So meaning that it resets every 13 hours. So if you consume the whole 150 credits within the next 2 or 3 hours, then you will not be able to use again until the next 13 hours. When the system resets, then you can start working again. Otherwise, you can just upgrade and then use it completely without any limitation. So this is very, very important to understand. So let's go quickly to image generation. We can just come down here and you click on the image generation. And once you click on that image generation, so what it then tells to you is this is your first AI generation. Please type a prompt above to create your first image set. So what does this mean? This actually means that you have to give an instruction to this AI tool, to this leonardo.ai, and then await for the system to kind of pass and process that instruction that you have given to him. So what kind of instruction are we looking at here? The instruction will completely depend on the kind of image that you want. So if you want an image that is completely heavenly or plutonic or planetary, then you can just input that prompt here, tell the system what you exactly want, just the same way you talk to your fellow, you can talk to anyone. Just tell the system and await for the system to then process, pass, and then return the results to you. So in our own case, I have a kind of preset prompt that I want to input here, and I'm going to be leaving this prompt in the description below just in case you like it. So I'm just coming, I'll just add 1 or 2 things to my prompt. Okay, so I just completed my prompt and it says design a beautiful looking wall for YouTube video that has a good RGB light setup. It has a small bookshelf at the left hand side with a few books and some tech gadget on the table with a table lamp and a single sitting chair. Okay, in the forward center. Awesome. So I'm gonna copy and paste this prompt here. Oh shit, I don't know what is going on. Okay, that's it. Okay, so that's my prompt. Left hand, I'm just gonna correct all of these small error terms. Okay, that's it, and then we're gonna hit on generate. Oh my goodness, what are we gonna see? What are we expecting to get? And by the way, as you can see, oh, it charged me 8 tokens for this. Wow, this is amazing. This is amazing. The size, I'm not okay with this size, and I think I have to go for a rectangle size. Why am I not getting? Okay, just 1 second. 1024 by 1024, no. 512 by 1024, no. 1024 by 768, this may look great. All right guys, so I think there was a glitch somewhere, so I had to rewrite the prompt. Okay, so I had to rewrite the prompt, by the way, and it's very, very pertinent that you check the settings on the left hand bar before you generate. Okay, so that otherwise you're gonna be wasting your credit. All right, so you may need to check the number of images here that needs to be generated. You may also need to check the dimension before you run your prompt, right? Because the number of images is important, and that's why you're seeing 2 images here now, because I selected 2 without setting that beforehand. And then also I needed to change this because you needed to change the dimension, right? Since it's a YouTube video, the YouTube format aspect ratio is 16:9, which is very, very important that you choose it here, because what happens is when you run your prompt, the system will, process the prompt based off the information here. So that's very, very important. So I already took quite a few seconds to rewrite the prompt that I want to run this time around, and this is the prompt. So now I chose design for images, design for beautiful looking workspace room for a YouTube video background that has a good RGB light setup. It has to be a small, it has a small bookshelf at the left hand side with a few books and some tech gadget on a big table, right? With a table lamp with a single sitting chair in the forward center. The image should be rectangle with 16:9 aspect ratio, which is more like the preset filters that I applied here, right? But then I just wrote it here because I just want something more accurate. Like I don't want to go over and over this again because then that depletes my credit. So after doing that, I tried to change this back. Now it's not working. I don't know if it's because I'm using the free plan, but then we have to probably go with 2 images. So I'm gonna run a generate again and then see what it can return to me right now based off the 2 images that has been preset here. I think some of the filters that I applied here was what actually led to this shortening of the number of images, but then these 2 looks quite good, and I think this one looks even better off. I have quite a handful of selections here. Oh, I think I love these, but then the size is not what I want. Probably I'm gonna get a bigger size of this, I don't know, but then that is what it is. So what I'm gonna basically do right now is to download this image and then use it for this video that you are currently watching, right? So it's very easy. You can click on download, on any of the images that you find interesting. Otherwise, you can rerun the query again and get a different result, right? So this is just for the AI image generation on leonardo.ai. And then if you play around with this tool, you can find several other types of things. Like you can easily click on an image and edit it by telling the system to remove something, like to remove this light, or to change the color of this light to blue, to black, to green, you know, change this TV color to this computer monitor color to probably yellow, to, you know, you can play around with it, and then there are endless possibilities with this tool. But for the sake of time, we are not gonna be doing all of those, but in subsequent videos I'm probably going to be churning out a few more information about this tool, because like I literally use this tool every 3 or 4 days, and that helps me to probably get more conversant with how it operates, how it works, some of the features, and even some hidden features that I am yet to know. You get it? So that's something you can play around with. That's something you can test to see how it works out for you. So that's it for this video. Other than that, nothing more to say to you. We're gonna catch up in the next video. Okay, bye for now.